It's the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. Bitch, it's time for the show. Aloha, headsets. It's your boy Frank, and it's time for another daily review. Now, Windlands is finally getting move support. Yes, we're getting that. And we're getting a pro patch on June 22nd. I personally cannot wait to jump into what will possibly be a Spider-Man simulator, but more important than that, a real Spider-Man simulator in the form of Spider-Man VR is coming our way June 30th. Now, it kind of looks like Arkham VR, so I don't know how much depth there's actually going to be in the final product, but hey, I'm excited to hop in and take a look. No pricing quite yet, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. Next up, Doom VR. So we got a little more information about this, baby. Apparently, the full campaign is going to be around 4 to 5 hours long, and the gameplay is quick. The combat is exciting, and it's a whole lot of fun. Now, if you've played the other game, when enemies will light up, you could do a glory kill. In this one, you're going to be able to teleport into them when they light up and just watch them explode with guts all over the place, which personally, I can't wait to check out. Now, from what I've heard, it really is fun to move around, even with the strafing and side to side and teleport, so I'm even more so excited for this game. All right, we got a new game coming our way, Pretta, Vendetta Rising. Now, I hadn't seen anything about this one, but a little more information about it was announced at E3. So this baby is going to be a 50+ hour campaign, 4-player, co-op, multiplayer, online action RPG. There's going to be raids, there's going to be crafting, and a little bit of story. Land's been taken over, and you're there to clean it. You know the usual tropes, but hey, looks interesting, and I'm excited that there's crossplay because I love playing with all my buddies. And a little more information about Ace Combat. Now, it's not coming out until 2018, as most of us probably already know, which is definitely depressing because I certainly want to play this game, but at least I have a little good news for you. Now, the full campaign might not be in VR, but everything it is VR is several hours worth of content. It's not just like one mode or something, and you're going to have 100% the same movement as the main game in the virtual reality experience. And from those that have played it, they said that it is phenomenal. You really feel great inside the cockpit. The only thing is when you're looking at planes off in the distance, it's hard to tell because you're looking at a blue sky and this tiny little dot miles and miles away, and it just kind of gets a little fuzzy. So hopefully they're working on something for that. Alright, a little more Skyrim news as well. You know we can't wait to play this one, and while we wait, the information just keeps coming out. Now, I know a lot of you are still upset about the teleportation, and what can we do about that? That's just how things are gonna go. But they might be trying to add as many controller options as possible, so fingers crossed they get something comfortable for full locomotion. Other than that though, when you're playing with the bow and the move controllers, they made this baby realistic. You really kind of have to know how to aim a bow. It's not just going to be willy-nilly, which I'm excited about. And the skills menu is going to be completely redone for a really awesome 360 experience with all the constellations around you. So I'm excited, honestly, just to check that thing out because I always love the skill trees, and I think it'll be cool just standing in a room looking around at all my skills. We also had it reconfirmed from many sources that it's a November release date, so I can't wait. It's basically around the corner. That's your boy Frankie's birthday month. That's the month we're doing a world record. You know, it's going to be a wonderful November Turkey Day this year. All right, and Sony knows now our guy, Mr. Yoshida San, spoke with Greg Miller from Kinda Funny the other day and let him know that they definitely were slowing down the advertisement when PlayStation VR. They definitely were slowing down advertisings when PlayStation VR came out because they just had a limited number of headsets. He didn't want to keep pushing something hard that he couldn't use, which we've spoken about on the channel before, but it's great to hear it again now that they have production, they have numbers up, they're going to do a revitalization of all the advertisements and start right back over from scratch with all these great games we got coming out. So I think that our community is about to grow and grow and grow and grow. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. All right, and finally, before we get to Ask Frank, I got a new channel logo coming my way, and it's also gonna be featured on a t-shirt. I think it encompasses what a lot of you have been asking for, what you want on a t-shirt, so I think it's gonna be cool. Now, this is coming to us from Michael Cullen Benson, who is a wonderful graphic designer. He's got his own YouTube channel, Obsessive Forever, and I suggest you check him out. He does game reviews, and he is just a passionate individual that loves gaming and loves virtual reality, and more important than all that, loves your boy Frank. So I'm excited to feature his artwork on my channel banner as well as a t-shirt. Alright, now that we're done with all that news, it's time for everybody's favorite Ask Frank. Alright, first up, and this isn't really a question, but Zoltar brings up, who wants a calendar? Now, I got a great response to talking about the calendar. Most of you all said that you'd like something like it, so what do you want? Do you want 1 month? Do you want 3 months? Do you want me to put it in a video format at the start of the video or the end of the video? Do you want it up as a channel banner, or do you want me to put a physical version of it on Facebook or my website and link you to there? Let me know in the comments. Whichever one wins the most, we'll do it up, or theoretically, I guess we could just do all of them. Just let me know. That's what you gotta do. All right, and one question, the Drunk Space Pilot asks, hey Frank, you think we're gonna get mods on Skyrim? Now, Space Pilot, I really don't think so. I don't think the PS4 version ever even got the mods for Skyrim. I could be completely wrong there, but I highly doubt seeing we're gonna get those. Now, we're getting the full game, we're getting all the DLC, so I'm happy enough with that, baby. Alright, you guys, thank you for coming through. I'm sorry I didn't have a video up yesterday. Just E3 week killed me. And I had so much work to do at the restaurant, and I got so much stuff going on. And you know what? It's just getting hectic and crazy, but that's not stopping me from enjoying my time with you beautiful headsets out there. Now, I hope you're doing great. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope you spend your time with your family. And you know what? You give yourself a thumbs up for being the greatest audience on the world. Now, give me a thumbs up if you think I deserve it, but more important than all of that is that if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on. 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 You're great. I love you. Smooches.